Psychic reading on the government releasing alien files. How much information are they really going to give us? We are Trinity Oracles. I'm Erica and this is Jasmine. Cam's is sick today. Join our Oracle Card Readers Academy if you feel like you're a psychic and you want to learn how to read on our Patreon. Book a personal reading. All the information on your 2026 forecast.
I love the voice change when you do that.
I'm a news reporter, newscaster. My news, but all that information is going to be in the description box below at our website, Trinity Oracles. And at our website, TrinityOracles.com. Let's get started. As you guys know, Trump said that he was going to release the alien UFO files. He said that during his campaign, and I think he actually started releasing them I think he did so the general public can know what's really going on. So people want to know, why exactly did Trump actually do this? Like, did he do it for votes? Did he want to know the scoop?
Did he do it for the vote? For Donald Trump. I know y'all remember that.
Vote. Well, it obviously worked. Trump actually did it.
They said he was following up on a campaign promise. That's what I heard from Spirit. And they said that he knew his people would hold him to
accountable.
This is something they would not have let go.
They said he actually is interested in alien stuff also himself. So they said he was just like, hey, if I get to know this stuff, I want the American people to know this stuff. They said he also did it for to get different types of people who think differently to vote for him. But they said Donald Trump also has people in his family who are hardcore into aliens too. That's what they said.
Huh.
Like hardcore, alien enthusiasts. Mm-hmm. Okay, so are aliens actually real? That's what people want to know.
And did they vote? They
probably did. I got a definite yes. Aliens have been here way before us, and they'll continue to be here after we leave this earth. But they probably channel that song. Donald Trump can
As y'all can see, we were watching that video just now. Like, I guess an update. I guess what they get deported or something.
I think her whole family got deported, but she was like crying, like, "Oh, my family got deported. Can't believe this happened."
And the song got stuck in our head.
Yeah. But those are the questions.
Oh,
are aliens actually? I got a definite yes. Spirit says they've been real. They've been here. They're already on Earth. The government has been working with aliens for a long time. Even for our current government, they're like kings, queens. They've all been working with aliens.
Exactly. And they will continue to work with our government until the Earth goes away.
Mm-hmm.
Once we reach the uninhabitable zone of space.
So what people know is, will the government actually release all the files, or will they be selective what they want the public to know? He said he released it all of them. I think they said something like the American public has a right to know. I think they said it's actually like we're supposed to allow to have information, access to that information.
They're gonna release the majority of the files. Anything that has to do with the public safety, like defense, safety, security, because they're top secret, CIA, Pentagon, like those are not going to be let out because they're like, no, we don't want anybody getting a hold of this. This could put our whole United States at risk, like security wise. So, but they will put out a majority of the files. And
that's what I'm getting.
Yeah. They said people are going, just like they're scouring the Epstein files, like page by page, letter by letter. They said these people are going to be scouring. I'm not sure if the alien files have already came out or they're going to come out later. Not sure, but I do know.
Let us know in the comment.
That's right. They said people are going to be having their popcorn. They got their soda. They got their wine. Like there's going to be alien. People going to be having parties. Like
I hope he does a documentary because he makes good content. That video documentary he made was good. Him and the woman who made it. He should do an alien documentary. Like I would actually watch that if he produced it because that was a great documentary. So
really quickly, they said the world, but they keep saying the Americans though. Americans will be very surprised by what they see in these files. They said because of these files, there will be, and how you're talking about documentaries, they said there is going to be more documentaries being made based on these files. There could even be, because I keep seeing like a major movie picture.
I see a lot of series.
And they said people are going to be like, this isn't in the files, but we heard or we've got more documentation from the person who was in these files. We're talking to them now. Like they're going to get exclusives. So they said, I see like a cowboy like holding their hat, riding a horse. They're like, hold your horses because it's going to hold your hats because it's about to go down now.
Yeah, Spirit said they're going to be shocked. They said some of the things that are going to be released are going to, I don't wouldn't say disgust some people,
Mhm.
but like turn people away from some medical stuff, knowing that aliens had something to do with it.
Oh,
They keep bringing up IVF. They keep saying aliens gave humans IVF, how to do IVF.
Really?
And they said some people like, like I don't like that, like that's whatever demonic. So they keep showing they taught them that.
Wow.
They said aliens on their planet, they do IVF, it's normal for them.
Wow.
And they're constantly, we experiment, they experiment. So yeah.
But they said, here's the thing though. You know how you said they taught it, but they show like whoever they taught it was top secret. And then those who learned it from the person that got it top secret, or the researchers who learned it top secret, those people don't know. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the ones that they started teaching, the ones like after
they thought they came up with it basically.
No, like you're yes, yeah, that is right. Yeah, like you're a part of this research, but it's like we're gonna allow you to think you came up with this. But also the ones that they started teaching after, like, okay, this is FDA. They do not know aliens had a hand in this. So they said there are some humans who are being praised for coming up with IVF, and it's like little do they know aliens help their asses.
And
or
the other medical stuff too.
Exactly.
And they said and technological stuff too. Because the aliens give a lot of technological advances.
They keep bringing up animals. They keep, and also like animals in like I keep hearing like test tube babies. Yeah, like animals being frozen in time. Oh, that's what it is. You know the thing with the bringing back the animals that from the prehistoric, like the woolly mammoth. They said that was alien technology. But it was leaked progressively to humans. It was leaked. And they keep saying they were sending thoughts. So it wasn't working with them like hands-on, like with IVF. Yeah. This was more leaked like thoughts.
Channeling.
Yes.
Some channel aliens, you don't know it.
Exactly. So that does mean aliens.
Some of you guys spirit guys are aliens.
For real.
What are you saying? That means what?
I'm not gonna say.
You're not gonna say. She didn't tell me after the video.
That's right.
It's on Patreon.
Okay.
I was gonna say. Yeah, but they said due to them saying yes, aliens are the ones who came up with IVF, and that's why women can have kids and stuff like that who are having issues. They says IVF's gonna become even more controversial. People like we don't want that. That because that's demonic or whatever. But okay, so will the alien files being open force aliens to come out the closet, like especially hybrid human beings?
Like we're here, we're queer. What was that actor's name? What was his name? Who said that? Him and Whoopi Goldberg. He was on a thing.
He's that black guy he did the horrible Mariah Carey treatment with the bad wig on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But will they force them to actually come out of the closet, especially like I said, hybrid human being? There are people who might just be aliens in a human body, just like in the Men in Black movie. Mm-hmm. It's a great movie.
For real. Here comes the Men in Black. They're already here. They've been out. Some of your neighbors are aliens you don't even know. They said some of the top researchers in the world, not discounting human intelligence, because there are very intelligent humans. I'm not discounting human intelligence. They say some of the top researchers, one, they don't even know that they're aliens. Like they've been like you need to shut down. Yeah, like shut down. And then some of them are like, I know I'm an alien. Like I've been sent here. And some of them are like, I am an alien. I put on a human suit. I put my alien soul in a human body to come help
humanity move forward.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm getting that same thing too. They said some of them won't say anything. Just continue to watch. They said some of them just really came here to observe human behavior.
Exactly. They said that aliens are going to continue coming in. You're hearing the words like waves in human bodies. Yeah, like they're never going to stop. But they keep bringing up something like autism. They said those who suffer from autism are not aliens. I don't know if you guys let us know because Spirit keeps highlighting. I don't know if there's something online, like a rumor online, like people are alleging like those who are autistic are aliens, and they're like no. They keep saying autism is a gene.
Yeah, they are saying though. They said it's gonna be a trend of people claiming that they're hybrid aliens. Like they're gonna be people like, oh, I'm an alien. They're like just a normal. I'm an alien. It's gonna be like a social media trend. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't know about the autism thing.
Yeah, like because Spirit keeps saying. So let us know in the comments. That's what Spirit is saying. They're
That's something new.
Some of them are aliens, and they're saying like some of them are, but they're like, no, it is a gene. Autism is a gene. It is not just because you're autistic, you're an alien. They're like, no, that's not true. So they're like parents. They're like parents. Please get that out of your head, and get your children the help that they need.
Exactly.
That's what they said. Kanye West is not an alien. I don't know why they told me to tell you guys that. They're like, Kanye West is not an alien.
He's just bipolar.
He might say he is an alien soon. The Spirit's like, we're going to cut that down right now.
But Spirit also saying some aliens go into the human form body the same way humans reincarnate. We choose to come here for the experience, for an experience, and to make their soul bigger and expand. They do the same thing
and have fun and to spread alien genes and have more intelligent human babies.
Exactly.
But, you know, what's that story you said about the guy who used to work for the government? He said he used to take aliens on vacation. What was he telling me?
He said that he worked for the government and that his job was to, when the aliens would come down, he would actually take them on tours around America.
Mm-hmm.
And he said some of them, he goes, the majority of them had human bodies on, but he goes, some of them, he's like, they would take their body, their mask off, and he goes, they were like straight aliens, like the head and everything. And he's like, people don't believe me, they think I'm crazy, but he's like, that was my job, be a tour guide for aliens.
I would freak
and he said the windows were jet black, and they just look at the window and be like, oh my gosh, like look at that person, look at the dog. Yeah, he's like, I'm not crazy. He's like,
I'd freak out, but I'd have a million questions. I'd be like, so.
He said some of them didn't talk, some of them spoke to him telepathically, clear as day. And some of them would talk and stuff like that. And he says they'd bring their kids and everything. So they're just like you and me, like bring their kids on vacation. Yeah. We're going to Earth.
I'd be like, Craig David, can you fill me in? With all my million questions, I want to know everything.
Like, can I go to your planet? It's true. Vacation.
For real.
Xenon. So will this force other countries to release their UFO, their alien files?
But they said some countries are not going to release them, but other countries will.
They said some countries will never say that aliens even exist.
Exactly.
They'll just like ignore it if their people are demanding. They said people are going to start demanding, like, hey, they did it. What about us? And they said it'll just get ignored.
Exactly. Yep. But then somebody jump on the American bandwagon, like, ooh, you know, our people, it allow people to trust our government more. But they said, it cut off. Internal temp too high.
We'll just continue.
We'll continue on there and we'll just turn it horizontal.
The temperature is too high,
which is weird. Oh, maybe because it's on that pot. Maybe
it's always on the pot though.
I don't know. But let's rock and roll. They said that indigenous people though, indigenous cultures will be proven right. Like things that they have said about aliens and like, you know, there's a lot of things with indigenous people from the past saying that they've seen aliens, they work with it, their sketchings. Mm-hmm. And it's like, oh my God, some of the things that they've said, some of the drawings, it's like those indigenous people are telling the truth. And I even see people interviewing some indigenous tribes that allow other people into their communities. I see them talking like, yeah, we see aliens, they visit us, stuff like that.
Okay, so will there actually be aliens encounters that will be well documented? Like, will they actually come down and be like, "Hey, like, let's chit chat"? I'm getting yes and no. They said the same. They said yes and no. They said the same way that they've already been showing themselves. You know, like people getting abducted, UFO sightings. It's going to continue to be like that. Mm-hmm. But there will be an increase of UFO sightings, though. And they said the government's not going to be able to deny it because they're like, we did say there were aliens.
Yeah.
So, mm-hmm. So will aliens actually help us more in the future now that they are at the closet?
Same old. I see same old. But a lot of them are going to start getting more involved in film. Like, yeah, they said that. Like, they're going to be helping, of course, with research. They're going to continue doing it. And they're going to help more. But they said something. They keep bringing up dementia care. They keep bringing up Alzheimer's dementia. Like, there's something about them helping a lot. But, and they're bringing the cure for autism. Yeah, but they said that a lot of them are going to start getting in. They're already involved in films and stuff. But they said a lot more are going to get more involved. In terms of creating documentaries and like we're gonna set things straight. Like the humans are saying this, they have no idea what they're talking about. We're gonna do a documentary, but we will never know it's aliens that are creating these documentaries. Like we're gonna explain to them what we really are. Mm-hmm. There's going to be more alien breeds though coming to Earth.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. They said that. Like they're like, there's gonna be more.
Like the chupacabra. Remember that chupacabra, the dog that people...
No.
No, I'm saying in general. Remember that's the chupacabra. People have actually found them alive and dead.
Oh.
So they said aliens, they're like, yeah, we did that. Like, that's when our experience. So more alien breeds are going to be coming down. So based off that, like, will it actually help humanity if more breeds are coming down? Are they all coming down here to help? Or are they some coming down here because they want to cause more destruction?
He said, whatever rays... Okay, if you guys know the Pleiadians look like humans. They're aliens, but they look like humans, okay? Not all aliens are these big-headed, gray-headed aliens like off American Dad. Like, no. Some of them look like humans. Like, that is their true form. But they keep showing me transportation. They said because aliens know how to travel through space more safely, there's going to be more safety in transportation because of them.
Oh,
They keep saying, especially the aeronautical field, and they keep showing me cars.
some flying cars.
Flying car, no, just regular cars too. Like they said, there's
That's
going to be an increase in safety features, and they keep bringing up and airplanes and airplanes.
People that stay off their phones probably one thing that'll help the safety feature.
But it's
drunk
like
driving and stuff like
but
that.
it's like use this form of metal, do this, do that. Like yeah, like but it's also going to be other features like drunk driving and getting off the
The
phone.
car can sense there's alcohol in your breath, the car will start.
For real.
Like, oh shit.
But they said the world's governments will finally get their acts together because of alien intervention. Yeah.
I'm getting the aliens that are actually coming here. They said they're going to be chosen aliens. The ones the government is working for. So they said they're not going to allow any alien to come in here. They said basically like, you can come down here, but you have to help us. Like here's a trade off. Maybe we're going to give them gold or something like that. But they say it has to be water because they say aliens do run their spacecraft. Some of them off water. Most people have seen it.
Yep.
So they said it has to be a trade off. They're going to be good aliens that are coming down here.
Yep. And then the prediction I made of the world's government, this is eventually. I'm not saying like next year in 2 years. The spirit just said eventually. They said there's a famous rock musician coming.
Yeah. There's going to be some celebrities saying that they are alien hybrids, that they are alien. Okay. So, at least also dead ones too. Like some people go, I knew my brother was an alien or something. Also, one of the great questions someone asked was, what actual stuff had aliens actually given us to help humanity?
Oh, okay.
Besides IVF, which is amazing.
It's true.
The first thing is that they help with understanding the human genome. Like genome? The thing like that.
Yeah, DNA.
The DNA. And they said they helped us humans understand how it actually works quicker. They said we were already getting, but they're like, let's help them. Let's move it quicker for them.
Exactly. They keep bringing up chicken pox or something from the aliens, like so basically vaccine. And like I said, we are not discounting human intelligence. Do not take it that way. There are genius people here, but they brought up like vaccine.
They said even energy work, but they keep saying people who use like quantum energy work, like people who use crystals, stuff like that to heal people and to emit energy. They said they gave them the idea.
Yeah, but they keep bringing a lot with medical. They keep showing that.
They keep saying X-rays, MRIs. They're like, they gave us that technology.
And they said they helped us enter into deep space.
Ooh.
Yeah, deep space.
And they said cell phone communication.
And they keep bringing up like home security systems. Oh, they said there's going to be a home security system that's going to be better than Ring coming up. They said eventually, like, it's like, Ring, you suck. That's how people are going to feel.
And we just learned, what is it that a black lady actually created?
I think her name was Marie Van Britten.
She's the one that actually created the first home security system.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the security cameras, all that stuff.
Well, it's true.
Black history is every day.
Exactly. So anyway, there's going to be more to come, more technological advances, things that, come out. It's going to be amazing. So thank you guys for watching this video. Like this video, subscribe, book your own personal reading, and until next time, bye.